我们也相信贵的香蕉不仅仅是一象征性的行为，与此同时，更是对当代艺术和文化。
比别的香蕉好吃多了，确实不错。
Enter Justin Sun, a Chinese-born cryptocurrency entrepreneur, and his jaw-dropping decision to spend $6.2 million on a banana duct-taped to a wall, only to eat it in front of cameras. Let's dive into this surreal tale of wealth, modern art, and controversy that has the internet buzzing. It all began with Maurizio Cattelan's infamous artwork, titled Comedian, a conceptual piece that debuted at the Art Basel show in Miami Beach in 2019. The artwork, quite literally a banana duct taped to a wall, was intended to challenge the boundaries of what could be considered art. The simplicity of the piece sparked endless debates. Was it genius or just absurd? While many laughed at the idea, others saw deeper meaning in its critique of consumerism in the art world itself. Fast forward to 2023. At a high-profile Sotheby's auction in New York, Justin Sun outbid 6 others to claim Comedian for a staggering $6.2 million. The tech mogul, known for founding the Tron blockchain network, didn't just buy the artwork, he made it his own. But his boldest move was yet to come. Days later, in a glitzy event at the luxurious Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong, Sun fulfilled a promise that shocked the world. Standing before dozens of journalists and influencers, Sun plucked the banana from its duct tape display and ate it. Yes, the $6.2 million banana was consumed in seconds. And with every bite, Sun redefined the boundaries of conceptual art, turning the act itself into part of the artwork's evolving story. Sun described the banana as much better than other bananas, joking about its taste but emphasizing its symbolic value. In his speech, he compared conceptual art like Comedian to NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and decentralized blockchain technology. Just as NFTs have no intrinsic value apart from what people assign to them, Comedian challenges traditional notions of value in art. For Sun, eating the banana wasn't destroying the artwork, it was adding to its legacy. But this story isn't just about a billionaire eating a piece of fruit. It's about the deeper questions it raises. Why would someone spend millions on something so fleeting? According to Sun, it's not about the banana itself. It's about the certificate of authenticity that comes with it. This document, signed by Cattelan, grants the owner the right to replace the banana whenever it decays. Essentially, the artwork lives on as an idea, not as the physical fruit. Critics were quick to point out the absurdity of it all. Spending $6.2 million on a banana may seem like the ultimate example of excess. But Sun had his reasons. He likened the speculative nature of the artwork to cryptocurrency itself. Both operate in markets where value is determined not by physical worth, but by perception, demand, and hype. Sun even joked that, like Bitcoin, the value of Comedian could increase over time. But Sun's story doesn't stop at bananas and blockchain. Earlier this week, he revealed a $30 million investment in a cryptocurrency project backed by none other than former U.S. President Donald Trump. The move has raised eyebrows, with many questioning whether Sun's actions are apolitical or part of a broader strategy to align himself with influential figures. Sun insists that his involvement is purely professional, aimed at bridging traditional finance and decentralized finance. Back to the banana, Sun's purchase wasn't without controversy. This wasn't the first time Comedian had been eaten. In 2019, a performance artist consumed the banana during its debut at Art Basel, calling the act his own form of art. More recently, in 2023, a South Korean student ate another iteration of the artwork, stating he was hungry. Neither of these individuals paid millions for the privilege, making Sun's act all the more audacious. As the event unfolded, Sun shared his thoughts with the press. He admitted to having dumb questions about the artwork, like whether the banana would rot or how to value something so ephemeral. He also drew parallels between the speculative nature of crypto and the frenzy surrounding conceptual art. To him, both are symbols of modern innovation and the evolving definitions of value. But what about the banana itself? The fruit, bought for mere cents, became one of the most expensive objects in the world the moment it was taped to the wall. Its simplicity contrasted sharply with its perceived worth, highlighting the absurdities of both the art world and high finance. And for Sun, eating it was the ultimate statement, a way to merge the physical and conceptual, turning the act into part of the piece's history. The event wasn't just about Sun's performance. Each attendee at the press conference received a roll of duct tape and a banana as a souvenir, symbolizing that art, in its most conceptual form, can be accessible to anyone. "Everyone has a banana to eat," Sun quipped, further blurring the lines between exclusivity and universality. So what does this all mean? Was Sun's $6.2 million purchase a publicity stunt, a philosophical statement, or both? By consuming the banana, Sun ensured that comedian would remain in the spotlight, sparking conversations about art, value, and the nature of ownership. In his own words, eating it at a press conference can also become a part of the artwork's history. And he's right. This act has added another layer to the piece's already controversial story. Beyond the headlines, the tale of Justin Sun and the $6.2 million banana is a reflection of our times. It's a story about excess and innovation, about the strange intersection of wealth, technology, and culture. It forces us to question the value we place on objects, ideas, and experiences, and it reminds us that sometimes the simplest things, like a banana, can spark the most profound debates. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: Sun's act has cemented comedian as one of the most talked about artworks of the decade. Whether you see it as genius, absurdity, or something in between, the $6.2 million banana has left an indelible mark on the worlds of art and cryptocurrency. What's your take on this extraordinary story? Was it a brilliant move or a bizarre waste of money? Share your thoughts in the comments below.